Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries mid-month money and career reading for this month of January 2022. All right, Aries, let's see what is pushing for you in this new year. What energies are coming in in this new year, Aries, money and career. Ten of Swords. Six of Cups. Aries, money and career. Mid-month, money and career, Aries. Page of Pentacles. Justice. Knight of Swords. Aries, money and career in this month of January. King of Pentacles, nice. Just put these straight. Page of Cups, okay. Aries, money and career. Aries, okay. All right, so we have this one first. Six of Swords, all right. Seven of Wands. Four of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. And let's see, one last card for Aries in this month of January. Flying on the floor. The Strength card. Okay. These cards are shedding. Let me just readjust these cards. Make sure they're nice and clear. Okay. Aries, let's see what energies we have. We start with the Ten of Swords. Now, I have to say that almost every reading I've done for these mid-months so far, there has been the Ten of Swords, either the Ten of Swords or the Three of Swords, or both. Systematically, you can check them out almost in every reading, because everybody is, reaching that end of cycle, that end of whatever it is for you. It can be the release of a job. Maybe you were released from a job or a career or a project, or you are leaving. And it's the end, or you have left already. I almost feel like it has already been done, or you're in the process because you're at the end of a painful cycle. And a lot of people, and my heart goes out to everyone out there, I say we as a collective, it is difficult. It is difficult to find our bearings in 2022. We know it's a restart. We know we want new. We know we're building something new. We know we have new energies coming in, but we don't always know what to make of them, right? And we don't know sometimes what we want, or we have started and we're not there yet, or we know what we want to do, but we have to build. We have to get our skills. We have to go back to school. We have to organize, get a loan, whatever it means for you, right? These are new energies. So we are all trying to grasp them and understand them, and then mold them to our desires, to our ideas, to what we want to build in this next chapter, because it is a next chapter. And it's pretty much a next chapter for everyone. in a different way. It doesn't always have to be a change of career or change jobs, but it's a change of mentality, a change of dynamic, a different way of thinking, a different approach to professional life, and a different approach to making money. So, you might have been in a career for 25 years and now you're thinking differently, and now you have several jobs, or maybe you're working from home and you started your own business, or maybe you're going back to school because you want something completely different. Or you might be making money differently. You might be making money in bitcoins. You might be making money starting selling your own creations online. You might have your little Etsy shop, but you might have, what I mean is, you have several ways of bringing in income, and now you know that you're going to do different things. And so this Ten of Swords is sort of the end, and we have the Six of Swords moving on to different, transitioning into this new period, transitioning into this new chapter. It has been difficult. Whatever the situation was for you, Aries, it has been a journey. It has been a journey for all of us, but you have really transformed your life, transformed your vision of life, your vision of your career. You have transformed your desires. You're not the same person. You've been dabbling in different things for a while, and if this is the first time you're watching one of my readings, Aries, or if you have placement in Aries, you can check out the readings, the money and career readings since September, where we had started already that movement forward towards this next chapter. And you have transformed, Aries. You had a moment where you were, if I remember correctly, partnered up, or you're in a job, in a career that you were in for a while, right? That was your passion. That was your identity. That is what you thoroughly connected with, and you never thought anything else but that. And now this whole wave of transformation, the universe that threw at you all kinds of different ways to reinvent yourself and to reinvent your desire for life, your desire to connect with others that probably you never even did before. It's new for you. It's new to do all kinds of different things. It's new not to meet other people, that you do, but it's new for you to not dive into that passion, that career, that one career you have, and you do it so well, and you're a leader and a decision maker. Now you have opened up to all sorts of different desires, right? Wanting to do different things, that curiosity in life again. And truly discovering yourself, discovering your new desires, and discovering new opportunities. So, I think that you are, Page of Pentacles, definitely manifesting new financial opportunities. There's a new financial offer here. I always relate to this Page of Pentacles as sort of like a mini magician, right? Manifesting new opportunities and taking them, just trying them, taking them, and putting yourself out there and seeing where it goes. Also, I think that you are now spiritually, but also soul. You're back in a familiar zone. You want to keep in a comfort zone, Aries. Maybe you've moved and you just feel more comfortable somewhere else. Or maybe you're going back home because you want to be in that familiar environment that you connect with. Feeling comfortable. Maybe you're going back to your hometown. Maybe you're going back to start a business in your hometown. Or maybe you're moving back to closer to your family, or closer to siblings, or just moving to a place that is familiar to you, where you are happy, where you feel comfortable, or closer to your kids, right? That is something that I feel that really wherever you're moving to, and you do have the Six of Swords, so you might be moving. It is possible. And if you're not moving, you're going back to a safe space. You're back to serenity, balanced in your mind, balance in your career. This is sort of your happy place. Interesting. And you battled for that. And you've been wanting that. That makes you happy. Wherever you're moving or whatever you're deciding, it is your happy place. So you're celebrating this milestone. You're celebrating being back in that place, being happy where you are. And you have done a 180. This is something that, you have been searching for a while, searching what you were going to do, searching new. And I think a while back, Aries, you did have a moment where you were in that career and that sort of went south, and you had to either negotiate out or it wasn't working for you anymore, right? Or, you were disappointed. This is something that happened a little bit out of the blue, or you weren't expecting it, or you weren't expecting it at that time, at that moment. And so now you sort of went with the flow during the world situation. We're still in it, but now you found sort of your flow, right? Sort of your rhythm in a new place, in a new space, in a new energy, and you're comfortable with that. You are making bold decisions, justice. And I think that you moving back home or moving to a different place or wanting to be or stay or remain in a specific place is a milestone for you. Your family is celebrating, or you're celebrating with your family, just understanding that this is your choice. This is your choice to be there. This is your choice to work from there, to start a business from there, or just to that is where you remain, and that is what you want to do. You have the King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength card pushing forward. Knight of Swords, determined. You are, Aries, in your power. You're in your power with the King of Pentacles. You are generous with your money. You are making money. There is money coming in. And if it's not money coming in for you yet, it is someone in your life, in your career, in your professional surroundings that is very generous in their approach, very generous with you, helping you, guiding you. Someone well off financially, someone very settled in their career, someone older, someone really, really comfortable with who they are. And they are guiding you, or they are pushing you forward, helping you. And if it's not them, it is you bringing in money, definitely. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune is understanding the ebbs and flows of this life, of this challenge, of this new chapter. That it's going to be okay. That this is bringing in good karma, good ideas, optimism. Optimism because you, after this Ten of Swords, after this difficult time, these choices you had to make in your career to change or to start something new, or just to know, to understand that it was going to be different, to understand that you were going to make money in a different way, and that your approach was going to be different. The Wheel of Fortune is just saying that, yes, that is what it's all about. The ups and downs of life, and just to accept those changes of energies. Is it easy? No, but life is a constant change. It is going to get better and better from now, right? The wheel asks you to be optimistic, going to that comfort place, keeping in that safe place, and just being happy there, hanging tight there. right? And just having faith, right, in the universe. And setting out those positive energies, feeling positive, feeling you're in the right space, you're transitioning, you are moving out of those difficult waters, you are moving out of those hurtful moments and those disappointments you had in the past career. Check the preceding readings, right? Because Aries has had a very, very specific journey, at least the people I am reading for, or the energies I am putting out, have been a long journey, but along with all signs, it has been quite a journey. And that is part of the reasons why I started doing these readings, because they are very powerful energies, very important energies in the world right now for the past couple of years. And I feel like it's very important to put it out there and to try to figure it out as a collective and try to figure out what it's all made of and how we can push forward and make something positive out of it. So as sending out positive energies, right? If you're willing to expand, like I said, expanding to different, expanding to new, expanding to other ways of making money and all kinds of different ways of making money, right? Life will turn into, a positive direction. Be open to others. Be open to the help of others, Aries. Do not close down. Do not shut down. Open yourself up. Whether it's difficult or not, the best way is to open yourself out, even if it is difficult and negative things come out. Open yourself out. Allow positive energies to come in. Allow others to help you. Allow others to feel for you and listen to you and dialogue with people. That is what is important, because if you open yourself up to the help of others, factors outside of your control are influencing your situation, right? You are someone who likes control, stability, and it can be challenging for you, this rocky situation that's been going on for a while. It is challenging, but it's challenging for all of us. Everyone is trying to find their compass, right? And their path, and understand what it's made of and what you can make of it. But you like that control, right? You like that stability. And as you enter this new zone and leave your old self behind, leave it behind, accept what is happening, accept and adapt. Go with the flow. Opportunities are coming in, Page of Pentacles. Probably things you didn't even imagine, even from people you didn't even imagine, you probably didn't even connect with before. These are coming in. And I always say, with the Wheel of Fortune, it is the flow of the energy. The optimism you put out, the optimism coming in. The good karma, you put out the good karma coming in. Good luck, good karma. But it's also allowing it to come in, right? Because sometimes things become suddenly available. Synchronicities will start as you make your decision and celebrate being happy and being comfortable with your choices, comfortable with this new path, comfortable with who you are, and these choices of this new cycle, starting the new cycle. The synchronicities will start coming back in because you're opening yourself up and you're allowing these energies to come in. And suddenly things become available. Now, might be uncomfortable, Aries, because you like your comfort zone and you like to be in power. And if it doesn't come from you, it's uncomfortable. If it doesn't come from you, you might think, it's not worth it because you like to be in power, Aries. And so trust that even if it is uncomfortable, chances are it's going to turn things around in a different direction and be even more powerful. And then you're back in control because you're on the right path. Strength. You can handle this. That no matter what, it's going to be okay. It's just a matter of adapting and accepting attempting things that you've never done before, or energies that are not from you, that come from others. Yes, listen, open up, open up. These energies are coming in, and you, even if you don't understand them, they are important to push you forward on this new journey. You can do this, Aries. You can do this. It has been quite a journey. Let's see if there is, but these opportunities are coming in. And the Page of Cups. I forgot the Page of Cups. So Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups, new, all new, beginnings. Page of Cups, an offer, but also, offer. So you have all these opportunities coming in, the beginnings of something. It's not all of a sudden millions and you're in power and you're the leader. No, it's the start of that new journey, right? New energy, curiosity, enthusiasm, probably that you haven't had for a while, right? So the Page of Cups is an offer probably of something creative, right? Page is all about aesthetics, creating, but also caring, sharing, right? So it can be something artistic, but it can also be something social, social justice, or nurse, or teacher, or mentor, right? Caring for people, or sharing your talent. If it's something artistic, can be anything, right? Writing, painting, singing, dancing, creating, lines of, being a stylist, anything creative. And then the Page of Pentacles is manifesting, that financial opportunity. So I really think that both are connected. Again, Page of Pentacles, that's how important it is, right? That manifesting those financial opportunities, it's very important for you, Aries, to bring that money. And you want to be powerful, you want to be on top. I think this is you, Aries, this King of Pentacles. Powerful leader. You call the shots, right? You need that, Aries. But also, you have the Lovers. And I'm putting the Lovers on the Six of Cups because it is you aligning yourself finally with who you are, being honest with yourself, being honest with your family, being honest with your desires and what you're made of, and putting yourself out there in a different way, right? You're aligning yourself. The Lovers is all about that soul connection to yourself and to others, right? But it's just being genuine, authentic. No more BS. You just have, that those barriers that you usually have, Aries, they're coming down, that filter coming down. Being honest and understanding that, yes, you're very clear in your choices, right? Yes, you're very clear in your choices on what you want to push forward and your values and your belief system. But now you can articulate it. You are talking again, Aries. You are connecting again, and you can explain and you can articulate what you believe in and what you stand for, instead of just feeling and blocking yourself up and not being able to express those feelings you have inside of all that disappointment and those difficulties, right? You're able to articulate because now, Aries, and that's the result of that journey where you are now in touch with yourself, in touch and in harmony with your feelings and your emotions. And Aries, I feel like that's not something you usually do, right? And your heart is now open. You're opening up your heart. You're opening up to others and to other emotions. That's really beautiful. No more barriers, no more defense mechanisms, right? It's a basic, you are who you are. And you want to be there for others. You always want to be there for others, but you're opening yourself in a whole different way. And you figured out this whole situation that you've been carrying and pushing through for the last few months, even years, right? You now know what you stand for. You're figuring it out, or you figured it out, and you're leaving that old self behind. And now you're moving on to something completely different, right? You have a new philosophy. And now you're ready to sort of establish what is essential for you now. Reestablishing the essential dynamic that you want to push forward in 2022. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't push. Just allow the energy to flow. Take a step back. Understand what the perspective is. This perspective is not the same anymore. You're not in the same vibe anymore, Aries. You're a new person, and probably even in a new space with different people. You're starting new. So take a step back, take a breather, and do not push. Allow the energy to flow in. Allow. That is, the Hangman is taking time, step by step. Do not rush anything. It will come in time. It will come together. You are ready to embark. Two of Wands. You're ready to make this happen. Two of Wands. You're opened up to the world. Progress in your career, new job opening, potentially. It is possible, right? This is new. This is completely new. Comment down below. Let me know what this new journey is all about, because it's interesting. You're comfortable with it. You have worked so hard to transform yourself, and now you're much lighter, Aries. There you are in all your glory, Aries. There you are, powerful. You remain powerful. That doesn't change anything, right? It doesn't change anything. You remain powerful. Just that in a different, your mindset, you have a different mindset. Grab a little drink of water. The Emperor knows. Now, don't take this wrong, Aries. You haven't become mush and a follower and someone that just, waits and makes it happen. No. You have transformed yourself into your true power. Just knowing how to receive now instead of push. Being leader, making the decisions, being in control at all. No, now you're allowing other energies to come in that soothes your power, right? And allows you to find that balance and that comfort in your soul and in your heart. And so now you have the emotions also to put in the mix, right? With your power, which I don't think you had much before. It was all about power before. Take it as it resonates. Yes. And so, again, 5 of Cups, that disappointment. And I think you're disappointed. I'm going to put this over here again. I'll put this down here. Those moments in the past few months or even the past few years where there were mistakes made by you or by others. It doesn't really matter. But, those regrets. And just thinking that, oh, what a mess it was, or why did it happen? I regret those people. I regret that decision, or I regret what I said, or other people regretting how it just panned out, how it just all built up, because it's all about ego, because there were a lot of ego fights. There was a lot of ego involved. And then at one point, you felt like there was a lot of loss there, a lot of disappointment, and a lot of hurtful moments where you feel like you wasted time or wasted money or wasted your moments on projects that you know, you really believed in, and you trusted people, and maybe, you know, these are people that couldn't be trusted anymore, where you just didn't connect anymore. It was the end of a journey, the end of a professional journey, and that is why you felt like you know, you lost something. You lost something, and you felt sorry for yourself, and just sorry for how it panned out. But that is over. That is over, Aries. Let it go. Let it go, because it's a new chapter. Let it go. You are transitioning into new. Let it go. Let it go. Let this go. You are bossing up, Aries. This whole world situation has been a cathartic, I don't know, trigger for you to push yourself to a higher awareness. Being aware of others, being aware of your emotions, being aware of what's going on around you, and allowing all that to come in instead of just being in your tower. You have bossed up. You are in such a higher state of awareness that you can see and feel and build in a completely different way. Follow your intuition, because you have that now, Aries. Follow your intuition. It's a mix of intuition and intellectual powers. It's very powerful. These are very philosophical and spiritual readings. I just did a Gemini reading, so I don't know if you connect with Gemini or not, but it was it was a spiritual journey, right? So here as well. So as much as a career journey and career awareness, you know, of your profession and what it used to be and what it transformed into and what you had to do in between to change things and adapt to new and have new ideas and understand that it was going to be different going forward. And I think that was the challenge of everyone, understanding that it's different, understanding to adapt, and understanding to think in a different way and build upon that. The Tower. I'm going to put the Tower over here. But I think the Tower passed, Aries. I think the Tower was a few months, even a few months, not years, but, you know, in the past year, right? So that Tower moment triggered your whole new spiritual journey and your whole new way of thinking. But it was not easy. Not easy for anybody. But again, another page, third page, Pentacles, Cups, and Wands, all new ways of thinking. The only one you don't have is the Page of Swords, which might come up, I don't know. But, you know, page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands is learning new things, expanding, exploring new territories, exploring new jobs, exploring new careers, exploring new personalities, right? New ways. It is all about new exploration. You're new, you're young, right? And now you're curious of the world because you're starting. You have a total different concept of your career now. Ace of Pentacles. There you go. I'm going to put that on the Four of Wands because there you go. That new financial opportunity, new career. This is it. And now I really think that there's more than one going on, but there's one powerful one here, one powerful opportunity here where you're bringing the money in with, you know, where you have the Wheel of Fortune, bringing it all in. This energy is moving forward, bringing in positivity, bringing in money with this King of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more card. See if we can pull one more card. I feel like there's one more to come out. One more? Yes, or two. Okay. So yes. Oh, all right. So Five of Swords and Four of Cups. Disconnecting to those ego conflicts, and ego. Put the swords down, Aries. Put the swords down. You're not there anymore. You're a different person. You're leaving your old self behind, right? Put those swords down. But I feel like you have already. And if you still have a little reminiscence of those old ways, those power, that ego, you're in control, you're the decision maker, you're the leader, or it's not interesting, I think that you're almost out of that. You still are dragging a little bit of that, but disconnect. You do have a disconnect from the past, and you are moving out of that. Good for you, Aries. Let's see if there's one last message. One last message for Aries in this money and career mid-month. Again, the Page of Pentacles. Again. Okay. Now, Nine of Wands, having to prove yourself, getting back out there, getting back up, and but I don't think you have to prove yourself anymore, right? I think you felt that way, Aries, even though you like to be powerful and you like to be on top of the world. I feel like you did have a moment where you felt you had to prove yourself over and over and over again, but not to worry. You do have an opportunity coming in, or several opportunities. There's one big one here. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your subs. For people that have already subbed, and if you haven't subbed yet, please subscribe. It's very important. If you haven't watched any of my readings before, and this is the first time, I do a lot of money and career readings. So if you are connected with this one, you might want to check back September, October, November, December, whichever one you want. There is also January, a monthly money and career, if you want to check that out, as well as yearly forecast for 2022. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share and like and comment if you connect with this journey. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Take care. Bye-bye.